You don't know where I'm gonna say shit.
I said toot that way that. Come here, little mama, let me play with that cat. Shake that ass, baby, you my money maker. So many pretty girls around, but I'ma take her. Toot that back, ready to smack on that ass. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle on my lap because you bad. Fill my red cup up, cause you know this party smacking. All the chicks on nuts, cause you know the girls stay macking.
Move that, move that, move that, move that, bring it back. If your nigga trippin', then just tell him you a snacks. Bounce around and dip it and start tipping on my sack. Got these bitches drippin' while I'm sippin' on my yak. Pause it, move that booty slow. After you do your duties, I'm like, go on Judy, go. You know I'm about to hit it till I make that booty swell. And then you gotta get down and give me some America.
Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Who want it? Like a nigga sell tree. Spin on my lap like a CD. Too wet, call a nigga seaweed. Lil' mama real hot, Taki. Classic, tragic, real no plastic. I'm a rush baby girl, blast it. 2 Red Bulls almost crashed it. Now we stuck together, magnet. Said toot that shit when I'm done, gon' boot it. I throw it up cause BTS is a movement. Make it nasty, girl, like Tiger Man. She do it all on my lap, she don't need no hands. Ain't gotta ask twice, you know how I like it. 4 in bed, I'm the rocket, she the pilot. Eating outer space, get her wet, Neptune. Then I bend her ass back and holler at the moon. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it.
Baby on my line cause she like my style. Hella bitches on cam like girls gone wild. They all call me daddy but they not my child. But twerk it for me mama, make daddy proud. Ass cheeks, booty meat, all that. Would've thought she was a picture when she threw that ass back. Round of applause, baby, make that ass clap. Get it on the floor cause I like it like that. Would've thought she was a stripper, how she make that thing move. Looking at you wobble, just gon' get me in my groove. Your partner ass jiggle so she could come too. Head to my house and do what grown folks do. Pussy on you and the drinks on that bitch. Your booty look like midgets and your pants hitting backwards. I'm having crazy thoughts about you in my mattress. But in the meanwhile, won't you toot that shit?
Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. Said toot that shit, toot it.
Get up on a nigga for a YG booty.
Said toot that shit, toot it. I'm smoking and rolling.